Well, it is no secret that the Cayman Islands has had its share of stellar athletes over the decades, from World Championships to Olympics. They've moved up through the ranks, all starting at the grassroots level. Now, the most recent example of success has been in the pool, where a number of youth are grabbing some international attention. Some of the elite young swimmers like Seiji Groom, Coral Tomasic, and Jeffrey Butler are chasing Cayman's current Olympic athletes like Sean and Brett Fraser. Now, Laura Butler is another up-and-coming swimmer who recently competed in the World Short Course Championships in Dubai. The talented swimmer set 4 new national records, as well as personal bests throughout her events. Now, we talked to Sean Fraser, who was also, of course, at the event, becoming Cayman's first ever swimmer to make it to a World Championships final. And he particularly took note of the junior, saying that he was impressed with the performance that she turned in.
It definitely was a breakout meet for Lara. I guess just seeing or having me there helped her relax a lot and not let the World Championship atmosphere overwhelm her as much as it should have. But she definitely had a great meet. I mean, the amount of time she dropped in her events, I wish I could drop the same amount in my events, so it would be great. But she definitely had a great meet, and I think the experience that she gained there will just be tremendous for the rest of her career.
All right, now Sean's compliments will surely mean a lot to Laura Butler, who just last year on Let's Talk Sports discussed how much she looked up to Fraser. They could start a mutual admiration society, and I would admire the both of them. All right, well, get yourself ready for some football action this week. The U17 FA Cup finals are set to showcase some of the best football here in Cayman. Action for the games begins this week on Thursday, when the Cayman Athletic Sports Club are going to do battle with Future. That game starts at 4 at the Annex, and if you happen to be in Bodentown at 4:30, check out Sunset taking on the boys from Bodentown. And in West Bay, also at 4:30, 2 very good teams are going to meet up. It's Elite and Tigers going head-to-head. Then, to round out the week, Cayman Brac is going to face off against East End. That's going to take place in the Brac, so Brackers head out there. That's going to be at 10 a.m. on Saturday, so be sure and go out and support all of your local footballers this week. And if you're looking for some fun, fast-paced action this weekend, head on down to the South Sound Rugby Club and join in on the Gaelic Football Tournament. The Gaelic Football Association is holding the Digicel Mixed Nines Tournament this Saturday. That means men and women of all different levels. It's a chance for some of the experienced as well as some of the newcomers to the sport to prepare for the upcoming Gaelic season, which is going to begin in just a few weeks. Now, the all-day contest has 10 teams and begins at 10 o'clock on Saturday. One of the goals of the tournament is to introduce anyone interested to the sport, so don't be afraid. If you don't know the game, you can learn it quite quickly. All right, well, remember this guy. TJ Ambridge loves a challenge, and it all started with entering the New York Marathon. Then he decided to climb Kilimanjaro, training for these extreme events right here in Cayman in his spare time. He's a local bartender who we followed closely on Let's Talk Sports and is once again taking on an extreme challenge. He's going to climb 3 volcanoes in 3 days. 2 of them are active. And this time, a charity is involved, Education for the Children. So now as TJ prepares, he's looking for donations that will go toward improving education for kids in Guatemala. We're going to catch up with him before he heads off, which he leaves on the 19th. And we will have his story this year when a new season of Let's Talk Sports launches. Of course, we're going to send him with the camera, as we usually do, so we can get a little video diary of his experience.